throwback battle. We threw up the throwback battle the other day. We just kind of wanted to get your take on a few things, man. What I saw you going back and forth with Ace. We wanted to get your whole view on the whole fuck the vets situation and how you see that.
Typical new nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Typical rookie shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers come in trying to make a buzz. You know what I mean? I don't really take too much into that. You know what I mean? Once a nigga do his couple PGs and people start liking him a little bit, and you know URL wants to put the push behind them and you know all of that. You know they put the battery in the back for niggas to say anything. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what I mean? I get it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? The niggas is trying to make their impact. Niggas is trying to make a splash, but niggas gonna end up getting smoked, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's inevitable. You feel me? If not me, one of these other niggas gonna get him. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't even about, you know what I mean? It's about how they adapt after getting smoked for that first time. After the first time them motherfuckers get smoked, it be all, you know what I'm saying? It be all roses and bubbles when you know you getting out the PGs and everybody putting their faith in you, everybody saying you gonna be the next this, the next that. Yeah, wait till that first time. How you gonna respond that first time a nigga drop 30 on you? A mean one.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Right.
you know, I don't take too much into it. You know what I'm saying? New niggas trying to make an impact. You know what I mean? They gonna say fuck the vets because the vets are the niggas that's been here. The vets are the niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's getting more bread. They getting better looks. So you know what I mean? Of course they gonna try to make they wave by saying fuck the vets. You know what I mean? I don't see no rookies versus vets cards in the works. So you know what I'm saying? Right now it's just talk.
Right.
Right.
So if we had to change it from just talk, which one of these new cats would you take?
It's a couple motherfuckers been barking up the wrong tree till that bitch fall on them. You know what I'm saying? Ace been one of them. Cuban, that's another one. He been talking crazy even after I smoked him on the Instagram video. He's still talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Of late, Ryder been talking a little bit crazy. You know what I'm saying? He been talking crazy. Uh, Gluezy was talking crazy, but I ain't heard too much from him lately. I guess JC bagging him up kind of shut his mouth for the time being. You feel me? But it's a lot of Goonie niggas been coming at me, man. It's just
I was gonna say, like, you sound like you got a personal
yeah, you know
vendetta
what I'm
against the
saying. But but
Goonies,
but
bro.
it's because but this is the thing though. I battled two Goonie niggas. I beat them both, and I ain't lose a round. You feel me? Like I ain't even lost a round against the Goonie niggas. So I see why they coming at me. One of them, you know, they want to get that get back, or they want to be the first Goonie to say, you know what I'm saying, they could fuck with YK, but I don't see that shit happening, man. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all if motherfucker call me with some paper about y'all niggas, y'all getting put in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't did it, it ain't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that call that niggas got that paper on the line ready for you. You know what I'm saying? I done threw their names out and niggas is telling me they not ready. I'm like, well, these niggas is talking crazy, so he's like, man, they not ready, man. You'll kill them niggas. I'm like, I know, but they talking. So you know what I'm
Right.
saying? It ain't even about the results. Y'all gonna sell tickets off the hype and the shit talk. You know what I'm saying? Let that man get his issue. Let me put a bullet right between his eyes like I do all these other cats, man. But you know,
Right.
we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Once these niggas start getting comfortable, cause you don't want to set a nigga in front of me and he not comfortable with what he doing yet. He's still trying to make a lane. That's a recipe for disaster. You gonna get up there and I'm gonna be up there wilding and you ain't gonna know what to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it's a couple niggas talking spicy, but ain't nobody putting nothing in motion yet. So we just chilling until somebody do.
So, like, speaking of like the whole, situation where it's like fuck the Vex. How did you feel about? Because we all know you battle Jack, and you know he pretty much dropped the 30 on Jack, but then he got John. Does that type of thing kind of like get on your skin a little bit?
Not really. I mean, it is what it is. Like after I beat him, it took him it took, what I did to him was like 2.5 years ago, going on 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Literally, what's today? The 31st. We going on damn near to the day. You know what I'm saying? 2 years ago, almost to the day. You know what I'm saying? I battled him in July last 2 years ago, 2017. So like after I beat him, like I set him back. He worked to get. He had like, you know what I'm saying? He had to do like 5, 6 small battles before getting another shot. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I set him back. He got to work. He had like 5, 6 good performances in a row, and they gave him a shot again. I mean, that's how the game go. I ain't mad at that.
Okay, so you don't battle Jack, boy. You don't set him back. Besides Ace, besides Cuban, besides Gluezy, who else would you battle? Let's not look at these up and coming.
Yeah.
Somebody
The
who like
nigga I want, you know what I'm saying? If niggas don't know by now, the nigga I want to battle is Rum Nitty. That's a nigga I feel
That would be
like
crazy.
that can push. Yeah, that's a nigga I could feel like that. I feel like could push my pen, push my skill level. You know what I'm saying? Right now. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga I feel like. You know what I'm saying? If that got locked in, you know what I mean? I ain't really gonna be. I'm a duck out the way for a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't gonna hear from me because I'm gonna really be in my bag for that shit. You know what I mean? And you going like that's different. Like, you know what I mean? These other cats, I could come in with just what I do regularly and be good. But with a nigga like him, it's like, yeah, I gotta dig deep. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them few battles where a nigga gotta dig deep because you know what I'm saying, he come with some impressive shit. Like
Yeah.
a nigga I feel like that can kill me if I make one mistake. Them the battles I want to take. Them the battles I want. You know what I'm saying?
so
Mm.
Nitty is
And
one of the.
I feel like Rum is a person that could kill you if you make one or two mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm gonna touch on. He's arguably like the best puncher in the game. Outside of punching, he has one of the deadliest pins, like one of the best pins we've ever seen. You think you ready for that?
I know I am. This is the thing. I've already beaten the best pins in the game. I've beaten JC. I've beaten Chilla Jones. I've beaten Danger Zone. I've beaten, you know what I'm saying? I've beaten Quantum Physics. You know what I'm saying? All the best pin niggas, all the niggas say got God pins besides like Loaded Lux. I already beat him. You know what I'm saying? I beat JC. I beat B Magic. B Magic, one of the great punchers. B Magic, one of the greatest of all time. Beat him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that niggas forget that. That's what people forget when it come to me. Like they see what Rum doing right now, and yeah, he doing some great shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I done beat niggas that beat him. You feel me?
Yeah.
So how can you just write me off? You can't. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just going off of popularity, and that's pretty much it. But skill wise, nah, my nigga. All the pen niggas I done took down. From JC to Quantum to Chilla to Danger, B Magic, you know what I'm saying? Danny Myers, another person known for punching back to back heavy, you know what I'm saying, took him down too. All the pen niggas I done, you know what I mean? I done did damage on. So why would he be different? You know what I'm saying? And plus some of the people I beat out them pins beat him. JC 30 Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? B Magic beat Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can't write a nigga off.
That's a fact. That's a
I
fact.
got if that battle was to go down, what would be your preference? Would you like to have that like on like a home type stage or like a band?
honestly, it don't matter. It won't matter the stage because it's gonna be a fucking it's gonna be a shootout regardless of what stage on. If we do it on a big stage, you know what I'm saying, Gnome, Summer Madness, Traffic, something like that, we could Born Legacy, a band, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, a small league. It don't really matter when you put two gunners like that in a you know what I'm saying, across from each other. It's gonna be crazy in any setting. You know what I'm saying? It'll be crazy in any setting. It don't really matter to me.
So Rum Nitty.
Who
Yeah,
else?
Rum Nitty, who you got?
I was just about to ask who else.
I mean, pretty much that. Honestly, that's that. There ain't too many niggas left that just make me want to be like, yo, I kill him. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a league will call me with a name, and you know what I'm saying, depending on what they doing or how they stock is at the point. You know what I'm saying, or determine how it go down or how much I want for it. But that's like the pretty much one of the only dudes left like that I wanna battle. Like if they call me right now, yes, you know what I'm saying, and I'm dropping everything else. But you know what I mean, everybody else is just a battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna do what the fuck I do regardless. But as far as people I want to battle, that's gonna give me hype. Rum is one. You know what I'm saying? I like what Twerk doing, but I fuck with Twerk on some real shit. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying, battling him would be kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I don't fuck with him on some real life shit. So you know what I mean. That's another good opponent though. Yeah, right now, you know what I'm saying, the last person I really wanted to battle and end up doing the battle was K-Shine. So like that was one of the number one people on my list, and we got that battle out the way. Shit got over 500,000 views on GW. So you know what I mean. I'm just taking the shit as it come right now, but definitely Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying. But we definitely gotta make that happen. As far as other niggas, I done battled them already. I done battled Danny. I done battled Chilla. I done battled Danger. Like you know what I'm saying. I done battled all like the bar for bar gods that niggas claim to be. So you know what I mean. My resume is crazy. John, Steams, Cortez, DNA, Clips. You know what I mean. Like my resume is crazy. I got a top tier resume. So it's like it's not too many people left. You feel me?
Yeah, you definitely
Like you
got a
know.
top
You
tier
never got a
resume.
resume. That's
You know
not.
what I'm
You got
saying?
a
The
fire resume.
resume is nuts.
That's
So
not
it's like
crazy.
it's not too many niggas left. So whoever else, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going along with the game, seeing who pop in, seeing what shit makes sense, seeing who talking crazy. You know what I mean? It's really just like that because I done battled a hell of niggas already. So you know what I
Okay,
mean?
so
It's really about the matchups and who niggas feel is ready. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to put a new fresh nigga against me because if he get killed, motherfuckers ain't gonna give a fuck about him. And then you got a lot of these other niggas, they scared to take me because it's too much of a risk. Motherfucker gonna have to really work all 3 rounds. A motherfucker can't be lazy. You gotta be spectacular to even give me a debatable. You feel me? Like it's problems when I get to work. So you know
okay,
what I mean? We
okay.
gonna see. It's a like a lot of like now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the veteran niggas like myself, they won't take me because it's a risk, and it's a risk, one, and then two, it's like we both vets, so they kind of feel like. You know what I'm saying? We on the same side, especially with the new dudes coming in. They saying fuck the vets. They all won't smoke. Like them the niggas that really want to battle because they fresh and they new and they won't smoke and they don't care until they actually get smoked and they see how I do them, and then they gonna start moving more carefully.
Right.
You
Right.
feel me? So
Well,
it is what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit coming up in Seattle on King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been on King of the Dot before, so they bought me out for a little card. They trying to start some shit up there up in Seattle. They trying to get a little division up there cracking. So you know what I'm saying? Them niggas hit me up, got the business straight. So I'll be going out there in August. I'll be going to Atlanta in August too. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking with ARP. I think he got a car coming up that he want me on. So you know what I'm saying, we in the works with that. I might be fucking with that shit, and then I also been hollering at Smack and them. They doing a Born Legacy in Cleveland in September, late September. I might have I might have something going on that too. We looking for the right matchup right now. So we just niggas is just in talks, man. We handling this business behind the scenes, and then once everything get set in stone, ink get dry and all that, then we gonna get to work.
Okay, hold on right there, y'all. Look, if y'all just tuning in, man, this is the Core Podcast. We got Young Kannon on the line. He going in about these young cats. He don't went in about wanting to battle Rum Nitty. You say you got something coming up on KOTD. You trying to work with them. Trying to work with ARP. Got something with SmackDown you trying to set up. Besides that, why haven't we been seeing you like that? You got the skill set.
Y'all gonna be seeing me like this. I took a break for a few months. Like I started the year off kind of crazy. I did like 3 battles in a month. I did a joint in Cali. Then I battled Prep in February. You know what I'm saying? I dropped 30 on him, and then I did a band against XL. It still hasn't dropped yet. You know what I'm saying? Then I chill for a minute, you know what I'm saying, few months, you know what I'm saying, just get my mind right or whatever. Felt like burnt out on battles. I had did three in a month's time. Between the end of January and the end of February, I did three round battles, full 3 rounds, 3 minutes plus. So, you know what I'm saying, putting all that work in, I was a little burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Took a few months off. I did a little 1 round recently in Indiana, killed the nigga. Then last couple weeks I've been getting back at it. I had a card in Pittsburgh. Got crazy on that. And then this past weekend I did the Verbal War Zone card where they battle over the beach. You know what I'm saying? I went out there and had one of the performances of the night. So, you know what I'm saying? We getting back to work, man. Be on the lookout. My battle I did in Pittsburgh is coming out on August 23rd. You know what I'm saying? From what I've been told, and then that Verbal War Zone shit gonna be dropping soon too. That was crazy. I battled the dude Fire the Misfit. You know what I'm saying? He one of the you know what I'm saying? He one of the dudes that started over there on Verbal War Zone. Like that's all he does is battle on the beach. But we had a goodie. You know what I'm saying? When had probably, you know what I'm saying, arguably pretty much from consensus in the building, it was battle of the night. So, you know what I mean? I showed niggas can get crazy on these beats. Like it ain't just the bars. Like a nigga flow game on these tracks is something dangerous. So y'all definitely gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? I got work coming in some more on the way. So you know what I mean? I took a few months off, was chilling. You know what I'm saying? Getting my mind back right, and you know what I mean? We back to work with it though.
Fire the Misfit, that's the guy that battled Chess on their first known card, I want to say, right?
Yeah, he got at Chess. You know what I'm saying? I had to go get that one back for the cave though. You feel me? I had to go get that back.
Can we say you 30 then?
Nah, I would say 2-1. It's a good battle though. Like when it dropped, y'all gonna be like, oh, this is, you know what I'm saying, this fire. Definitely replay value. You know what I'm saying? Misfit came with some shit. I feel like the first round, you know what I'm saying, is close. He might have edged it. The second round, pretty much like reverse. It was close, but I feel like I edged the second, and then the third I got clear. So, you know what I'm saying? A little 2-1 action, but a great battle with replay value. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll take that.
Hey, YK, I had a quick question. You was talking about how the vets didn't want to take you because it's like a risk, and y'all kind of on the same side. I don't know if you've been paying attention. I think Emerson Kennedy is like one of the better guys. He got a great resume as well. Do you think that would be somebody you would possibly take? Have you been paying attention to him at all?
Yeah, y'all. This is what's crazy. We already battled. They got vaulted.
Oh,
You know what? See, I
shit.
thought I had heard
I had
that.
heard that.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
had heard about that before, but I didn't know if it was true or not.
we battled 3 years ago, right before right before I battled Danny Myers, I battled him. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy battle. It ended up getting vaulted because there was a lot going on that day. We was up in event was up in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? It was around playoff time, and you know the Warriors out there the city was bussing. So we at the event. Niggas is drinking Hennessy, smoking mad weed. The cameraman, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him. He fucked up the footage of the first round because he was so smacked that he wasn't filming the actual battle. He was filming the crowd.
Wow.
So you just see the crowd. You like, you know what I'm saying? The camera's on the crowd and not the battlers. But
Wow.
in the first round, you know what I'm saying? In the first round, the second and third round, they got it right. But it's not. It'll look crazy. You just drop 2 rounds to a battle. You know what I'm saying? Especially just the last 2, and you don't drop the first round. But that was another crazy battle. I feel like I got that 2-1. His first round, I ain't gonna lie. His first round was monstrous. You know what I'm saying? His first round was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. My first round was good too, but I was like, okay. He kind of woke me up. The second round, I got it. The third round, I ain't gonna lie. If that battle would have came out, my third round would have followed him the rest of his whole career. Everybody would talk every battle he would have had since then. They would have mentioned my third round I had against him. My third round, I broke down pretty much his whole persona, his whole everything he do. I just broke that down and just, you know what I'm saying, stripped him of everything, all that woke stuff he be talking about, all the, you know what I'm saying, all the black power to the people shit he be talking about. Yeah, I broke him down to the T with all that. Like, that was, like, I even had people that was supporting him, like, covering their face, like, God damn. Like, that third round got real fucking dark for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good battle though. His first round was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But my third was the round of the battle. You know what I'm saying? That would have been crazy. But yeah, they fucked that up. We was out there in Oakland, niggas was fucked up. My man's had the camera on the crowd the whole first round. The camera was on the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was lit off that weed and the fucking alcohol. So yeah, but yeah, he's dope. You know what I'm saying? We battled back. We battled a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? Right before I took Danny. You know what I'm saying? I had battled him, and then it ended up getting vaulted. And it's like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Whatever. It is what it is. Shit happens.
Dang.
Yeah, that, you know what I mean. But yeah, that you know what I'm saying. I've been knew about Emerson Kennedy. You feel me? I've been up on him.
Dude, fire now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He fired. He got some shit. You know what I mean? That's why I had took him. We went out there, you know what I mean? We put that work in. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't end up dropping because of that. You know, they fucked up that in that one round. It don't make sense to drop a 2-round battle and then it's gonna look like a body because you fucked up the only round he won.
Speaking of the round, this is gonna be a cliche question. 2-1 or 3-0? Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer like a classic battle or clear win? Like, what do you prefer like as a battle?
A classic. Nowadays, a classic means more than anything because there ain't that many. With battle rap being oversaturated, there's events pretty much damn near every week now. You know what I'm saying? You don't get too many battles that come out classic that, you know what I'm saying, withstand the test of time. Like battles which like where like 5 years from now you will still cut on that battle and still get the same feel as when you first watched it. So yeah, definitely having a classic is what I go for. You know what I'm saying? I done caught so many 30s, you know what I'm saying? Plus, unless you 3-0 like a super top tier nigga, like if you 3-0 Eclipse or if you 3-0 like a Surf, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's at the top level, it's really not gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? Unless you 3-0 somebody like that, it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? People not going back. People up, you know what I'm saying? A lot of body bags You know what I'm saying? A lot of 3-0s you don't go back and watch twice because you know what happened. This nigga got smoked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless you just personally like that battler and you want to see him smoke somebody, you know, ain't too many people gonna go back and watch that battle too many times. You know what I mean? But them classics, you know what I'm saying? Them close battles, them debatable battles, them the battles that get, you know what I'm saying, 1 million views. Them the battles that do the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Also,
Those
depending
are
on how bad you 30 somebody, it might not even come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing too. If you 30 a nigga and the other dude was like choking or trash or something like that, it might not even come out. You know what I'm saying? So like nowadays, you know, back in the day, like when it was first getting started, yeah, a clear win meant more because it meant you was better than that other person and you should get the next, you should get the next person higher up. Nowadays, with the way, popularity is in the mix, niggas followings and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? You can 30 somebody and that person that you 30 be on the next big card and you don't even get a call.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. So definitely, it's better right nowadays to have a classic.
I
You know
had
what I'm saying.
a question for you too. As far as Chicago go, with you, Cannon, Big T, how you see Chicago like as a whole within like the battle rap community? Because you guys are all kind of spread out. You Cave, Big T, NWX, y'all all kind of spread out. Like how you see Chicago as a whole?
Uh, we coming, man. We got talent on deck. It's just about getting the niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Getting these niggas groomed and ready to travel around. You know what I'm saying? I know you heard rumblings, the new Midwest movement and all that. You know what I'm saying? They starting, they making some noise. Chicago, it's a lot of talent out here. You know what I'm saying? There's an event going on in September 22nd. You know what I mean? It's a pretty decent card, you know what I mean? I don't know if you heard of Gage and Heavy Half, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They the main
I've
their
never
main
heard of
event.
Heavy Hand.
Heavy
Yeah.
half.
Heavy Half got
I've
some
never
battles
heard of
out.
Heavy Hand.
He battled Rosenberg Raw, he done battled Swave, Sever, he
Didn't
done
you just
battled
battle
Math.
Math?
Yeah, he just battled Math
Yeah.
recently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he got on this September 22nd, you know what I mean? He got Old Red. So that's a nice little test for him. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? He got
yeah.
That's a nice
Old
little
Red
test
coming to
for
the
him.
town. Y'all know what Old Red do, you know what I'm saying? Old Red a beast with his shit. So that's gonna be crazy. And then my man Gage, he going against Goods. I don't know if you've seen Gage against Averb, but Gage is definitely different. You know what I'm
Gage
saying?
is
So
nice. Yeah, Gage is nice.
yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
saw him.
So
I saw him and Verb on the Guerrilla
yeah,
Warfare joint. That shit was
yeah,
crazy.
he be talking his shit. So we got him. They got him against Goods. So that's gonna be a fire one. You know what I'm saying? We got some niggas, man. True Foe, 100 shot Frenchie, free 100 shot Frenchie. He just got himself in a situation. So you know what I mean. I hope he get up out of that jam. Um, it's a lot of niggas. King Crash. We got some talent out here. Just about, you know what I'm saying, getting these dudes to travel and move around and get on these other platforms and spread it, widen the fan base. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas know them in Chicago and some of the Midwest areas, but like if we go to like New York or LA, you know what I'm saying, there won't be too many people that know them yet. That's what, you know what I'm saying, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get it to the point where they can go to New York and everybody know who they is, or they can go wherever and everybody know who they is. It's really about just getting them out here now. You know what I'm saying? The talent is there though. It's a lot of talent in Chicago. It's just, you know what I mean, gotta get once, you know what I mean, the vision getting there. This new Midwest movement shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas is newer niggas is banding together and it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been waiting for niggas to do this shit. A lot of Midwest battlers, like the new generation, like I don't know if they were comfortable stepping out their comfort zone and traveling. Like it's one thing to battle at home, you know what I mean, when you got all your peoples behind you. It's another, when you go out of town in a room full of strangers. So, you know what I mean, they starting to get comfortable with going out of town and doing their thing in a room full of strangers. So, you know what I mean, once they get comfortable with that, You know what I mean? It's no limits. You know what I mean? You break that glass ceiling, it's no limits of what they can do. So you know what I mean? I'm supporting them niggas. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of Chicago talent coming. A lot of more niggas y'all gonna be hearing about.
Gotcha.
Speaking of Chicago, I got a throwback question. I don't know if
Yeah.
anybody know, but Known Two is like one of my favorite events ever. Just looking at it live or whatever.
Yes,
So
sir.
he was on there. You battled JC.
Yep.
So describe that battle and describe how it was being in there.
Oh man, that shit was it was a lituation. You feel me? Like that's known. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest events, just period. You know what I'm saying? And then to have one in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? It was just a great look. It's a great feeling. You know what I mean? To rep for the city. You know what I'm saying? To get a dub, to get a win. You know what I'm saying? Over one of the at the time the nigga hadn't lost a round in battle rap yet, and he was like 15 battles in. You know what I'm saying? So that's even more. That's even more like you know what I'm saying, icing on the cake right there. I beat a nigga who ain't even lost a round yet, let alone a battle. You feel me? So it was just a good look all around for the city. The city came out. It was about 900 motherfuckers in there. You know what I'm saying? And it just shows like if you put the right card together, you can get the city to come out. Cause Chicago, we like battle rap, but I wouldn't say we're a battle rap city. You know what I'm saying? Like New York or Philly is. Like they care about battle rap more than anything. It's not like that here yet, but it can get to a point where it can be. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the goal is. That's what we working towards. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers see a battle event, it's gonna make the whole city want to come out. You know what I'm saying? Putting 500 people in the building or more.
Hey, speaking of Chicago, the starters for Chicago, the top tier Chicago guys, you, Big Cannon, or Big T. If you can go back in the past, would y'all like stick together instead of going y'all separate ways?
It ain't, but you know what I'm saying? This is what's crazy. It ain't like niggas went they separate ways because I still rock with Cannon and Big T. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Big Cannon got real life going on too. So you know what I'm saying? He moved, you know what I'm saying? He moved to the West Coast, getting his real life together, like, you know what I'm saying, getting on his family shit. So I can't knock a motherfucker for doing that. Big T still out here. I was just fucking with Big T recently. You know what I'm saying, sit down on him. Like niggas is still cool. Niggas just got they own shit. Niggas, you know what I mean? Honestly, niggas paths to get to where we were different anyway. You know what I'm saying? Big T was already on smack, and then you know what I'm saying, so he didn't really do no small league shit to come up. He was already up there. You know what I'm saying? Me, I made it to the main stage in 3 battles. You know what I'm saying? Big Cannon, it took him a little bit. You know what I mean? He was battling a little bit longer than me, but you know what I'm saying? We pretty much made it to the main stage around the same time. And I don't know, like I was solo for a minute, like you know what I'm saying. I was moving on my own shit for a minute until you know what I mean. Rock reached out, Rock Ave and Briz and them. They reached out. And they was like, man, you know what I'm saying. We need you to jump down with us. You know what I'm saying. Big Cannon done been in a couple different groups. You know, he was Writer's Block and you know what I'm saying. Now that I guess Writer's Block is over, he just doing his thing now. But like it ain't like we don't fuck with each other. Like niggas still show love. It's just like on the battle rap side, niggas is just in different crews. You feel me? Like you know what I mean. Big T, he rock with NWX. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I mean. Cave reached out to me, so you know what I'm saying. These they reached out about 3-4 years ago, so that's who I've been rocking with ever since. You know what I'm saying? It was a respect thing to me. So you know what I mean. It
How
ain't it
you
ain't
how
like
you I got a question, like how you feel about like your status? Like I know within the culture, like the other battlers, like they all know you super nice and they all give you your respect. And then like the fans who are like super tuned into the culture, we all know that you can rap. We know you know what I mean, you one of the nicer guys. But like for like the casual fans who don't really know, like how you feel about how they see you? Because I feel like a lot of them well, like when they hear Chicago, they only think about Big T. But you know, people who tune into the culture know that, like, you mean, some of us see you like as like a better lyricist, or you know what I mean, whatever the case may be. Like, how you feel about that?
Oh, I don't trip on it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know where I stand with my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the best niggas in the world. You can't name 25 or 30 niggas in the entire planet that's better than me at this craft. You feel me? Um, you know, that shit is mostly popularity, and I don't know, like that shit is cool, but that's not that's not my main end game. You feel me? Like being popular is just one thing. It's just having a bunch of just people, like, I don't know. I ain't really been too good with a cult following because I want motherfuckers to keep it real with me. The motherfuckers that fuck with me, they keep it 100 with me, and that's how I like it. You know what I'm saying? They not going bullshit and tell me I won a battle that I didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of these dudes that had these major fan bases, that happens to them. It'll be battles that they clearly lost, but you got enough people telling them, "Oh, it's all good. You won this, that, and the third," and then they really believe they won. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Right.
bullshit me. Don't sell me bullshit. You know what I mean? Don't sell me something that is not. Tell me the truth. And that's the difference. You know what I mean? A lot of the niggas that fuck with me, they tell me the truth. And I don't know. Like, I'm good with that. Like, I don't need a bunch of niggas telling me shit that I know ain't true. Like, you know when you won or lost a battle when you get off stage, or if it's close and could go either way, or wait for the camera. Like, battles niggas lose, these motherfuckers be telling them they won. You ain't win that
Right.
fucking battle, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather my people keep it a buck with me. So that's how I like it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times fans are fucking just like, it's all opinions anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's no one person, there's not no one person that just, you know what I'm saying, they says his piece and it's just all facts. It's everybody's opinion. And a lot of times people's opinions are catered to who they like. Say if one at battler A goes against battler B, and one person likes battler A, they watch all of battlers A shit, and they might not like battler B. You know what I'm saying? If battler B fucking whoops on battler A, you think that fan is gonna admit that? Hell no. They gonna try to make it a way. They gonna try to fucking spin some shit to make them feel like the battler they like won.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It could even be clear, and niggas will still do that. Like, I don't want that. You know what I'm
Look,
saying? Let me know what it is.
speaking on the opinions in battle rap, do you think we should have more judge battles? Do you think battle rap should go towards just a judge system only? Um, how do you feel about that?
Judge battles, I don't know. See, here's the thing with judge battles. Judge battles can take away the replay value, so it's like a double-edged sword. Yeah, you would get definitive winners in battles, but at the same time, it'll take away the views, because if you already know who won the battle, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna watch it, or you're not gonna be excited for when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a double-edged sword. You can have the judge battles, and plus, you have those occasional battles where it's close, and then the judges score it one way, and then when the actual footage come out, you got a lot of motherfuckers saying, "Yo, why they give them the win? It should have went the other way." So I don't know. I think certain battles, like if it's a fucking, like if it's a rivalry, or like if it's some crazy rivalry, like what was a crazy back and forth in the end about, like something like, Math and Hollow. You know what I'm saying? A battle like that could have been judged, because they got so much history, and there's so much went behind, what they
Yo, you
in
still
that.
there? Okay,
Yo,
look, yeah, you went out a little bit. You went out a little bit. We can hear you now though.
oh, okay. All right, I'm still here, but yeah, it was it's so much history behind that. Like a battle like that can be judged, but just like if you throwing a fire matchup together, I don't know if it's necessary, because I think that's where that's where you might lose the replay value on it. Because if somebody already know, like, yeah, man, he, such and such got that battle, you might not be as interested to watch it. You might not be as interested to cut it on that if you don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword. I feel like certain battles should be judged, but then, a lot of other. So I like when it comes to that, I feel like it just depends on the situation.
Speaking on the judge situation, how do you feel about champion?
You said champion of the year?
Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to say before it went out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. No, champion of the year. I thought that was dope. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the first two champions of the year is pretty accurate. You know what I'm saying? The first one went to Old Red. Old
so
Red
you
had a
didn't feel
crazy.
like Rock should have got that over O'Red?
You said who?
Tay Rock.
Uh See, now that's tough because Tay Rock Squad, so it's always what I mean. That's always a benefit if he got it. But I feel like that year he didn't battle as much. He ain't battle as much as Red. That's why they didn't give it to. I think Tay Rock only had maybe like 2 or 3 battles in 2070. He battled Chess, he battled Hollow. Yeah, he only had like 3 battles. He battled Chess, Hollow, and Disaster. You know what I'm saying? He won all 3. But it's only 3 battles. Red had like 6 battles, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing it all over. Like, I think that's where they gave it to Red at over him because he battled more and then he battled on more platforms. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had a smack battle, you know what I'm saying? And he went and caught a body on RBE, and then he went over here and caught another body, you know what I'm saying? And he bodied K Shine on UW, you know what I'm saying? So
He
like,
killed daylight out there in Chicago. That was one of the best
yeah,
battles
yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen.
yeah. He beat Daylight, you know what I'm saying? He beat who else? He smoked Big K on RBE, smoked Big K and damn near retired Show Off, you know what I'm saying? So like he had a
Yeah.
he had a crazy
Man.
year that year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It was kind of undeniable. Then he finished it off. He had a damn near a classic battle with Briz. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. It was kind of tough not to give it to him. Like, dude damn near had a flawless year. The same thing in 2018 with Geechee. Like, Geechee was battling every month and was flawless. Like, literally battling every month and was flawless. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with the shit. Like, that's cool. Like, it's an incentive. It's actually good because it's an incentive for niggas to go hard. Now you notice you don't see the veteran battlers choking as much as they used to, or not taking it
Right.
serious as they used to. You see the vets are back showing up now. You know what I'm saying? Even Surf came with 3 full ones this last joint. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing. It's incentivizing. You feel me? Like, niggas it's making niggas hungry again. It's making niggas, write 3 full rounds, make niggas come with their best material. So it's good.
Yo, look, before we let you go, I want to ask you this.
Yeah.
Right now, in the middle of the year, we're in the end of July, going to be the 1st of August. Who do you have as the front runner champion of the year?
Hmm. That's tough. You could argue Danny Myers. Danny Myers been smoking stuff all year so far.
That's
Danny
who I got
Myers
as
is
number one.
Danny Myers is up there. Uh I'm trying to think who else has been on a nice little streak. Um Danny Myers, Av is up there. Av hasn't lost a battle this year. Av has killed everyone this year. He's killed everybody. He
That's a
beat
big
he
fact.
the dude on bullpen
I'll be back
where
at
Tay Rock. Yeah, the dude on bullpen,
oh yeah, see money, yeah.
Arsenal. He did Arsenal bad. He did Arsenal
Yeah.
bad. He did Louisi bad. Word is he did franchise bad. Like, Av has been doing motherfuckers bad this year. Av has been dropping 30 on top of 30s on cats. You know what I'm saying? That's another person that I will put up there. Av is definitely in the running in my book. I I was Briz. I wouldn't say is in the running for champion year, but he has the body of the year so far. What he did to Loso, that's the body of the year so far.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And that's a 1 round.
Yeah, that was crazy.
that was crazy.
Like,
That was
yo,
nuts.
please just stop. Like he is over dead. This is just like this is super mega kill. Like you could have stopped rapping 4 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think you gotta throw JC in there too.
I think you lost him.
You there, YK? I think he cut out.
I think he cut out.
Yeah,
what's
he
good?
might have been.
But I don't know. You know what I mean? I would say right now, unless the tide turns and somebody just goes on a major killing streak the rest of the year, you know, my pick would probably be between them three. You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers, Av, and Geechee Gotti, but more of a fight between Danny Myers and Av because they've both been relentless since 19 started. They just been tearing shit up.
Go ahead. Sash, go ahead.
Also, y'all can hear
Yeah. Now you cut
yo,
back out.
you.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Also, another person I just thought about another person that should be in the running is Bill Collector
Mm.
right now. Bill Collector's been putting on classics after like he's really putting on classic after classic after classic. You know, he did the joint on Verbal Warzone that went viral on Dre Dennis. You know what I'm saying? Had a crazy battle with drugs, had a crazy battle with Hitman. You know what I'm saying? I just saw the footage from him and T Rex. That battle's a great one. You know what I'm saying? He bought Rex out. He bought you know what I'm saying? He forced Rex to come, you know what I'm saying, serious with 3 rounds, you know what I'm saying, of material. So that's a good look too. So yeah, Bill Collector definitely is in that mix too. Did
I think you cut out again, YK.
Yeah, he might have bad service or whatever.
Yeah, Sash, you still there?
yo,
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you now. I don't know if you got bad
yeah,
service, if you're moving around bad.
my fault keep going in and out. My Wi-Fi was going in and out, so I just cut off. Um yeah, yeah. Danny Myers, you got anything Bill Collector right now. Those would be my 4 nominees. If the year was in tomorrow, them would be the 4 that would be in my running.
Go ahead, Sash.
Yo,
Yeah,
first thing first, much love to you for coming on the show. Definitely respect. It's always nice to watch, a battler's battle, but it's a whole nother thing to chop it up and kind of see where your head at. So first off, salute for coming on the show. We appreciate it. I don't really have a question so much as I kind of want to play a little game. You down? I know you got to go, but I want to play a little game right quick. You ready? You in?
hold on. Horrible. Yo, this dumb shit, man.
Yeah, we can hear
We
you.
can
We
hear
can hear
you
you, dude.
real good and clear now.
You
Oh,
good
okay,
now?
okay. I was starting to get frustrated.
We can hear you. How much of what I said you heard?
No, I didn't hear your last question. What'd you say?
I say I know you gotta go. You know, you say you have to get up and work in the morning, so we respect that. We want to definitely respect your time. Appreciate you coming on. I don't so much as have a question. I just want to play a real quick game. You down?
You said you want to play a little what?
A real quick game. Are you down?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So it's gonna be something like, I guess, who said it, or maybe who did you say this against,
Uh-huh.
and see if you could tell me who you said it against. Okay.
Yeah.
Um. So if we hold and we want your Buttersworth, every gram of brick, we hungry Jack with that French toast. I'm gonna just stop right there. Oh, you need some more.
Wait a minute. What? Hold on. Yeah. What's that? Because that sounds like a whole scheme.
It is, but I thought maybe I'd drop the first part.
Hold on. Shit. Yeah, I'm lost.
I want to give you one more chance, man. Ain't no way, because this one is like my favorite. This is what gave me as a battle rap fan. This was like, hey, wake up, pay attention to him. So
Yeah.
you gotta guess this one. Listen,
Yeah.
if you holding, we want your Buttersworth. Every gram of brick, we hungry Jack with that French toast, that random spray shit. Till your angel mama leave you in a man-made ditch. Cause I handle biz quick and get this pancake
Ooh.
mix.
I remember
Uh,
this.
Mm.
I remember this.
I don't
You
need
just
y'all
blew
to
his
know.
man.
We fans, of course, y'all know. I want to know if he remembers. Do you
Ooh.
remember what your pen wrote? I
Oh,
know you
you know,
remember it, but
I
against
smoke a
who?
lot of bud. I smoke a lot of bud now. So, but I remember that. I remember that scheme. I'm trying to figure out who I said this against.
Do no 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 no.
Was it Skull? Was
Nope.
it? Was it Big Magic?
Nope.
It's in that gap where I was scheming on niggas.
Yes,
That's
this
a
round
bitch.
was full of scheme after scheme. Um, I kept saying this whole time, I felt like you were rushing and you going fast, but I felt like, you know how they be saying every fucking bar. That's how I felt when I watched this battle.
I
And
think I
so,
know.
is it a small battle or a big one?
Man, you don't know. Corey, y'all come on. So who y'all got?
I don't remember who I said it against, but I know
Time
it's in
frame. You
that
right. You
it's in
right.
that 2012 2013
Yeah,
time frame.
you're exactly right. I'm gonna tell you this is after B Magic.
Oh, that's it was either no, that
Yep.
could be Danger,
No.
Wave.
Yeah.
Swear, I said that against what?
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
I was
That's
Yes.
thinking.
crazy.
I thought
That's
you.
crazy.
I was thinking
Fire.
Jack because I heard. I was thinking
No, I
Jack.
heard,
So I was
no, I
super
heard the
wrong.
Hungry Jack part, but I know that what Jack because she said she started off different. I'm
Yeah.
like, because that was when I was scheming. I'm like,
Right.
so that's
Super
between
scheming.
I
that
knew
was
that wasn't
between
Jack because
2012 and 2013.
Cause I
Yeah,
heard
that was
Hungry Jack.
2012. So, with that
Facts.
being said, that's like, for me, that was the wake up, hello, watch this guy battle for me. Um,
Word, I lost that.
I mean,
But you were
I
fired.
keep
You
telling
That's
still be
what's
You
up.
everybody,
fire
fired.
though.
But that's
I
what's
keep
up though.
telling,
That's what's up though. I caught a new fan off a battle I lost.
I keep telling everybody about battle rap in general. Like, art imitates life. Battle rap is definitely the epitome of art. So, it's one of them things like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So for me, it was definitely a 2-1 for me. Based off of content. If you take Team Homie out of there, if you take all the pauses and the waiting for the reaction, that's how I feel. 2-1 you. But let's move forward.
Hey, that's what's up. It was I was fighting against everybody. I wasn't fighting motherfuckers don't understand it. And I ain't gonna say it because it's gonna seem like, oh, he trying to make excuses. He lost, you know what I mean?
No,
But hey,
speak. speed.
That was an uphill battle. You know, Swave in New York is a different beast. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
that's
they're
the
gonna
reason
stand
why I
behind that
wanted that
man.
battle too.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's just testament to what you were saying earlier about being rocking, kind of by yourself for a while and things like that. Because I
Yeah.
remember, if I can remember, that was during the days of the ring card girl
Ring
shit,
card girls. Yup.
whatever that shit. And I remember it was like just you and the ring card, young lady. But
Yeah. I
That was
was
some
hollering
fly
at
ass shit. I
backstage.
remember that. I was like, yeah, this nigga Young
Hell
Kannon got the
yeah,
ring
well,
car
I'm here
bringing
by
them out. I
myself.
thought that was the flyest shit ever.
I'm here
okay,
dolly, you know what I'm saying? And then I was I was hollering at the ring car girl on the back and shit. We was cool. We was chopping it up and shit, just on some regular shit. And then
mhm,
she was like, she was like, you battling, I should come out with you. I said, shit, that'll be dope. Fuck it, let's do it.
yeah, it looked
I thought
organic
that was
too.
dope.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. So
dope.
next one. I want to make sure I get all my shit off right quick.
Uh-huh.
So this one should be very, very, very easy for you.
Mm-hmm.
I call a spade, jack on
Oh,
the table, throwing
yeah,
in the gutter,
we know
You
that
ain't
one.
gotta
throwing the
finish that
keys
sentence.
Hey,
along.
Yeah.
niggas still to this day, they still fucking hit me up about that shit. Like people still repost the fucking line in the bar. So like
Yeah.
that's dope, man. That's gratitude. You know what I mean? That's one of the ones that like I knew it was
That's
gonna
one of the
be
ones.
fire, but I didn't know that joint was gonna hit the way it did. Like
Inferno.
that's one of the biggest reactions on in URL history. Like that's up
Right.
there. The reaction I got for that bar is up there with like Big Gerald. That's up there with like it
Okay.
is though. Like I got like damn near a minute reaction for that. And it's like
Yeah,
it's up
that
there with
ass.
that. It's up there for when
Yeah, that
it's up there for the with the
he
reaction
got
for
white Pat. He got
When Clips rebutted
white
Rex.
Pat going crazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm
He had
saying?
white Pat going crazy.
So
That
I'm
never
like,
happened.
so I'm like, I say this shit like all the time because I'm in Houston. So in the South, spades is a big thing, and
Oh
and
yeah,
we
it's a
talk.
big thing. It's a big thing in us. People get into it over spades. We
Oh
already
yeah,
know.
like we talk stupid shit, crazy
Yeah.
shit, going super just bonkers. So I always be like, if somebody do that and I get that opportunity to cut a motherfucking king, I mean a
Hell
motherfucking
yeah.
jack
Hell
on the
Hell
table,
yeah.
I'm
yeah.
like, I'm
That
finna
is
watch on you,
love when
right?
I get the opportunity to
Right.
do
I'm
that.
finna
I'm about to watch
and
you
you finna
that.
do the wrist snap when you snap down the card. You gotta do the wrist
Hell
snap.
Yeah,
yeah.
You know
but
what I'm
I'm
saying? Gotta
talking
snap the
shit.
wrist with it.
That car got hit the table just right.
Right. You know what I'm
That
saying?
car got to hit the table right.
If you really, you know what I'm saying, if you really want to get extra ignorant with it, you do the snap with the wrist, and the card you slap down, it knock all the other cards off the table. It knock
Right,
it knock
right.
the other three cards off the table if you really want to get ignorant with
Hell
it.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
You have
Hell
me
yeah.
talking shit to my papa, like,
Right? Hey, you
I'm
talking
about to
Nigga.
crazy?
watch
Oh,
on you, nigga.
and don't
Talking crazy.
there's two sacred rules in playing nigga spades. One is
Nigga
don't under
spades.
is spades, and you got nigga spades. If you underbidding will get you cussed out.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hey,
Underbidding will get you
big
cussed
facts.
out by the whole
Don't
table.
underbid, dog. I swear to
And
You
God, do
gotta
not
find a new
underbid,
and
ride.
dog.
You gotta find another
right
ride home. If you
and
roll
and
with
cut
me,
and cutting your partner out without a good explanation might get you slapped.
I
right.
don't know if this is a good explanation to cut somebody out, though.
It
But
might.
it's one thing if a motherfucker got a spade and you don't have that, you ain't got nothing but spades, and your partner play a spade to win, and you ain't got nothing but shit that's higher than that. That's the only thing. That's the
Yeah,
only way.
right.
Yeah.
Like I
Exactly.
Yeah,
ain't
you
had
got a
nothing.
point. Yeah.
I ain't had nothing else. That's all you can say. Like, man, I ain't had nothing else. Like,
And
and you
that's else.
doing that, waving the white flag with your hands up, like, yo, I ain't had nothing else, man. Don't get on me.
That's all I could
Yeah.
do.
It
All I
don't
could
All
do
and
was
I
play
can
and
my
don't
do.
hand.
You know what I'm saying?
and
Yeah.
That's
don't
all
Don't
I had,
kill
man.
me.
Don't get
That's
on
all
me.
I had.
And
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
fuck
That's
up.
that's it.
Killing.
Yeah, it get crazy. It get
It get
crazy.
crazy those days, bro.
And don't fuck around and renege because you might get your
Oh
ass
no no no
whooped.
no. That's
Oh no,
if you renege, then you can't get back on the table no more. You
Hell
can't
nah.
you can't
exactly. No,
you
ain't
can't
nah.
All
you
right,
can't
y'all.
get back
So
on the table.
I got two more. I'm gonna let you
Hmm.
go, okay? So
Yeah,
this one, someone actually said to you, okay?
yeah.
Okay, so it say, damn, how did shit go? Sniper mounted, sniper mounted for the shot. I shook K. I shot K. Cannon on the tripod. You ain't gonna get
Oh
that because I.
shit! I know that one. I know that one.
That's Mike P.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one was hard.
Shot him on the tripod. That was cool. That
That
was
was
cool.
hard.
I thought it was
That
light,
was.
so that's why I picked it.
That
But
was
anyways,
that was cool.
moving right along. Um, and this one I'm about to do. You'll probably remember because it's one of your more popular battles. I don't think it's as complex as some of the scheming and things you may have done, like with
Yeah.
Swave or even the way you came at Jack. But I don't know. I just really, really like this. It's kind of simple, but I really liked it. I leave a slob over the table like a toddler eating.
Oh yeah, that's K Shine. That's the K Shine
Yeah,
battle.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Getting at him about that blood shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's really what the bar is. If motherfuckers is hip, is hip on they gang banging lingo. You know what I'm
right,
saying? The
Yeah,
slob is a word used to disrespect the blood. You know what I'm
blood.
saying?
right,
Right.
If you call a blood a slob, they supposed to either fight you or try to kill you on sight.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
You
So,
that's
know,
big fact.
um, yeah, I was like, I like that, and I just like the way you came out with it. Like, you could even kind of see K Shine look at you like, okay, nigga, you know.
yeah,
So,
that's what I'm saying.
I
Because
That's
appreciate
the whole
that.
point.
that you know what I'm
That's the
saying.
whole
It's like,
point.
yeah, nigga, you want to get
Yeah,
Exactly.
disrespectful.
right.
I know what you try to claim, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying. That's you know what I mean. And you wanna know, I got that from I used to fuck with niggas in LA. Like when I went to down south to school and shit, there's a lot of Cali niggas that, you know what I'm saying,
Grambling.
I got the game from, you know what I'm saying, like
Hmm.
real like fucking 60 Crips, rolling 20s, rolling 60s, fucking Inglewood family bloods, Pyru, you know what I'm saying, Pyru bloods, like a lot of
Swans.
them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, brims, 5'9" brims and shit like that. Uh
Swans.
you know what I mean? Like they put me on game with a lot of shit, and you know what I'm saying. When I went out to LA, I seen it, so it's like Joe, I know about that shit. So it's like, you know what I mean. And he,
So you could
he
talk
claiming
it
it,
to it.
right? He claiming it, he claiming to be. So when I said that lie, you seen it, like motherfucker, fuck you, nigga. Like he wasn't gonna nigga, fuck you, nigga. He said, you talk about
Right.
my gang, nigga. Like
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because Sean rep the red and shit. So nice little bar threw in there. You know what I'm saying? The
Hmm.
niggas that understand that type of lingo, they're gonna be like, yo, that was crazy. But a lot of times, a lot of these niggas don't really understand that lingo. So that's one of those bars. To some, it'll fly over heads, but to the niggas who know, they be like, oh,
Right, that hit me
Yeah.
because I'm.
It.
That hit me because I'm hit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit! Like
Yeah. It made me
that hit me
wince.
because I'm hit. I
I'm
was
not
like,
gonna even lie. I didn't know how I felt about it because I'm definitely not in a gang, but through family ties, like the majority of my family, are bloods, and
right.
like I keep hollering swans or whatever, respect, you know, in that arena. But anyways, I remember just feeling like, no, this nigga didn't. Like what? Then I had to remember, oh, you're not a you're not a gang member. Calm down. But I remember feeling like this disrespectful motherfucker. So
Yeah, shit.
yeah. But those are the bars or those are the situations that I could respect. Like it'll make me watch you again and again because I know you coming with that kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I definitely got an appreciation for your battles or your material, the way you come. because of just kind of like you were saying, you know, you got some information, you got school, you are around people that were authentically a part of that culture. You bring this certain kind of authenticity to your battles, like you know, we talk about shit like believability, right? And anytime we the core talk about it, I always tell them, like, I don't believe none of these niggas. You know, stuff like that, you know, a small percentage, you know what I'm saying? And you definitely get that feel like, Pedro might have really did that, you know, and the way you craft your rounds to the point where you talking to that person, that's almost like a lost art form. Like, you know, as a culture, you know, like you saying, it's oversaturated. It's a lot of talented people out here, like a lot of them. But I think that what sets people aside, or what moves people up a tier, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, is the things that you possess. That ability to talk directly to the opponent in front of you, one, and two, just that bit of believability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
hell
can
yeah. You gotta have
appreciate
something
that.
that separates you from everybody else. Because
Right.
once you get to a certain level, everybody got bars. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to a
Right.
certain level, everybody got bars. So it's about how you separate yourself from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Hitman got the delivery and the performance. Niggas like B Magic and Rum Nitty, they got incredible punchlines. Niggas like Geechee Gotti and Surf and Shotgun Suge, they tell the hood stories. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Niggas like me, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like me, I kind of mix it all in. I got the bars, you know what I'm saying? I might tell some hood stories. I might throw a couple struggle bars in there between. I might, you know, spit some shots at Chicago shit that only Chicago niggas would know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? I bring it to a perspective of a person that's pretty much done it all, and I'm talking about like
Right.
all aspects of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? I done been in the streets. I done been out here. You know what I'm saying? All the gangs done been trying to recruit me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't need none of that. The fucking, you know what I'm saying? From the GDs and BDs to the Vice Lords to the Latin Kings. You know what I'm saying? They all was at me trying to get me to jump down with them, but I really didn't need that. I was just out here doing me. You know what I'm saying? I done got out of that, went to school and shit, got my, you know, trying to get my shit together. So, you know what I mean? I done been on all sides of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? I done got out of school and back into the, back into the streets, you know what I'm saying? Having a hustle and all that shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? I done did it. I done did all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm fucking just chilling. I got my family. I got a daughter now. She just turned 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She just turned 3 a couple months ago, so I'm chilling, like I'm on that. So you know what I mean. But yeah, I just bring it from my perspective. I done did it all. I done been out here. I done been down bad. You know what I'm saying. I was lucky enough to pick myself up and pull myself out of, you know what I'm saying, every bad situation, a jam I've been in, and you know I'm still here. You feel me?
We glad about it. We glad about it. I'm glad you still contributing to the culture, and you know the game definitely needs battlers like you, or just people
Yeah.
that's well rounded. I dare say weathered a little bit. You know, you'd
Uh
have been
huh.
in some situations, and that definitely brings that author. We appreciate you, man. Salute to
Yeah,
you.
that's a
You
fact.
know.
I appreciate y'all having me on, man. Definitely was a pleasure.
Definitely appreciate you, bro. We don't want to hold you up too long. No, you gotta get up in the morning, man. Again, man, we all definitely appreciate you stepping on here and kicking it with us, man. We look forward to seeing you in the next few months.
Follow us
No
back,
problem, man.
YK. Follow us back.
I
We follow
got you.
you. Follow us back. Okay.
I got you.
All
Yes, sir.
right.
South
All
side.
right.
Fuck with me.
Appreciate it.
All right.
One.
Good night. Good night.
Y'all be easy.